Hello everyone and welcome to our sign making tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make two different kinds of signs, one with a regular paint background and the other with a stained background. Although these two signs are different, the process is almost exactly alike. To begin, we're going to want to make sure we have all of our supplies laid out. Our board, the stencil, the background paint or stain we are using, and the paint to paint on top of the stencil, and your Mod Podge. Now would be a good time to throw on an apron or your painting clothes. Now we are ready to start the backgrounds. I'm going to start by showing you the white background and then we'll go on to the stained one. So to start with the white background, make sure you have background paint. It says BG on the lid of your cup. Go ahead and start by covering the front of your board with paint. It doesn't have to be white. If you use different background paint, that's okay too. And make sure that you brush off your brush. Make sure that it is smoothed out and there are no clumps of paint on the board. And don't forget to wash your brushes after you paint with them. Now I'm going to show you how to stain the background. So go ahead and just start painting and wiping your stain over the entire front surface of your board. And then once you get the full surface on, go ahead and just wipe it off with a dry cloth. Just make sure it's even and you wipe it off once it has been applied. While we are waiting for our background to dry, we can go ahead and scrape our stencils. So at home you can grab a credit card and just go ahead and rub and scrape on both sides of your stencils so that the vinyl can stick to the transfer tape. Now that the backgrounds are dry, we're going to go ahead and place our stencil onto the background. So we want to peel the sticker, making sure that all the black vinyl is sticking to the transparent tape and not the white. After we've peeled the sticker, we can go ahead and place it on the piece of wood and scrape it again just like we did a minute ago. Once we've scraped it on there real good, we can go ahead and peel off that top layer. Now it is the time to apply the Mod Podge. Go ahead and just put a super light layer over both your stencils and make sure they do not hit outside of the stencils and it is almost see-through your entire layer. As you can see, I am already pouring out my paints so that I can mix up some colors to use different colors on my signs. So now that my Mod Podge is dry, I am ready to start painting my signs. So just go ahead and paint a nice thin layer over top of the stencil. Be careful not to get it outside of the stencil. And make sure there are no clumps of paint. And then we can sit and let it dry. Now that our paint is dry, we can go ahead and peel the stencil off. Carefully get under the sticker and just start peeling, and then once you get to smaller parts and portions of the stencil, you can find tweezers at home or anything that can help you grab those smaller parts of the stencil, and just make sure you peel up all of it. Here is our finished product of the paint background and the stained background, and then the two together. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting local businesses.